YouTube, this is Markeisha. First of all, Happy New Year to everyone. I was tagged this morning by Scrap Passion 01 in the CocoMartha Tag Your It. So, I did not have any projects to share. I am currently working on some projects, but I can't reveal those right now. So, I am just, sitting here comfortable on my couch and getting ready to work out. Yeah, it's the new year. But actually, I've been doing that prior to the new year, so it's just a continuing thing. So anyway, enough rambling. I was tagged to answer some questions that CocoMartha put out. And so I have my computer here, so you'll see me look down quite a bit. But the first question was, how did you get, or how did you come up with your YouTube name? I've been on YouTube since 2009. And when I first started YouTube, it wasn't for crafting. I think I started the account for something else. I don't know. So, Staple M1, my last name is Staple. And so my first name is Markeisha, so Staple M. And I just added a 1 to it. So it was nothing extravagant. I didn't, have something fall from the sky to tell me. It was just that. I think Shantae said something like that. So, who or what inspired you to create a craft channel? Again, I think Betty said in her video, I was watching just a lot of craft channels, and for different reasons. One, again, we have a scrapbook club here in our area, and just for ideas and stuff like that, I was putting together the curriculum for the year of things to do. So yeah, I was looking at YouTube. However, Miss Betty she put out a Halloween, I think, video, mini album, and of course she inspired me and kind of pushed me to go ahead and put mine out. Now, I no longer have all those videos because, again, at one point I deleted all of them, so I had lots more videos. But anyway, I would say that after she initially put that video out and kind of pushed me to, okay, Markeisha, come on, come on, come on, that started me to go ahead and start some videos. Did you always love to craft with paper? I will say yes, but I wasn't as serious with crafting as I am now. I have to tell you a funny story. You guys know that me and Betty, we were actually working for the same hospital at this time, but at, at this particular point in my life, I was so career oriented and just focused on my career and climbing the clinical ladder that I just kind of put crafting to the side. So me and Betty was talking one day, and we decided to bring our little albums to work. Well, I must say I didn't have an album. I only had like 4 layouts, and they were a hot mess. But I liked them, and I brought them to work, and Betty brought this gigantic album to work, and I'm looking like, wow. So she Betty is very outspoken, and she will tell you if she doesn't like something. However, I think that day she was kind of trying to be nice, and she was just like, well, this is alright, and so I knew, immediately that, she didn't really like it, and she was not very critical about it. She just, gave me some suggestions on some things. And again, I wasn't really focused on crafting, picking it back up. But that pushed me to go ahead and get started again. And then, like I said, we started the club. So I would say that was the thing that got me started again with crafting with paper. And so what is blah, blah, blah you don't like? I guess a lot of people have already said some of the things that I don't like, but I guess I would just say not supporting one another. I think that sometimes YouTubers forget that they started, um, with one video, two videos, however, and they didn't have a lot of people watching their channel at that time. And so I think that that would probably be my pet peeve, to kind of disregard somebody else's feelings or disregard someone else's projects. Um, I just don't like that because, again, like I said, we all started somewhere, and I just think we should never forget. And I think we should embrace those that are newcomers and those who, have the same passion that we have. I mean, if we can't edify them and, try to give encouraging words, it's just not nice. I just don't like that. So um, that would be one thing that I would say. Um, what is one thing you want your subscribers to get from your channel? I think it would be inspiration. Um, I am very goofy. I laugh a lot, and I like to have fun. And so when someone leave my channel, I want them to say, that girl is kind of crazy, but I like her work. That's cute. So, yeah, that's what I want people to get from my channel, inspiration, because I get it from so many people. Um, I think Jim Sale said, I look at different projects here on YouTube, and, I jot it down, and I'm like, hey, I want to try that. So, yeah, that's what it's all about. I think that we should most definitely look for inspiration, as well as build a network of friends. I mean, I don't see what's wrong with that either. So, yeah, that would be one thing. What is your favorite company? Stamps, paper, etc. I would say as far as paper, um, die cuts with the view would probably be top because I seem to buy that the most. But I also like my mind's eye. I like any paper that's double-sided. So yeah, that would be one. Coordinations paper would be another. What is your favorite? Um, what's your zodiac sign? They say I'm a Virgo. However, I don't even participate in any zodiac signs. I do not read them. So, yeah, that's what they say I am. Um, what new craft hobby are you interested in learning for 2013? Of course, I did say mixed media. I would love to get involved with that. And another thing that I think Shantae put a video out about those little resin molds. I love that. So I'm going to try to learn that technique and do some projects on that. So that is one of the things. And so, did you ever think you would make YouTube videos? No. Again, I think I said it earlier. If Betty hadn't have pushed that video out there and said, hey, Markeisha, make a video, I probably would not have. Um, because, first of all, she know that I love a challenge. So, it was most definitely a challenge. Because if anybody had seen some of the videos that I did back in the day, it was not that pretty. So I was most definitely a beginner. But I loved it. I mean, I loved what I did. I mean, and that's what it's all about. So unfortunately, I have some of those videos still on my computer, but I will not share with you guys. So I guess that is all of my questions for 2012. The tag, You're It from CocoMartha. So again, this is my first video for 2013 and also my first solo face shot. So we'll see how that goes. And I do apologize for my workout clothes, but I got to get it on. I got to get that going here in a minute. So thanks guys for watching. I look forward to many more videos in 2013, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks. Bye-bye.